Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's one of those bright and cozy days at home where I'm just taking things slow and enjoying a little bit of everyday homemaking. I'm starting my morning getting ready, then I'm going to head to the kitchen for a quick clean and I make a cozy little snack, and then I'm going to do a few little fall touches around the house, some cute window clings, and a little bit of a porch refresh so I can get that all ready for some fall decorating. Just those simple things that make home feel extra warm and inviting. I'm starting off my day getting ready, putting a little bit of makeup on. Some days I don't wear any makeup at all, but I find that the days when I do a little bit of extra makeup, I just feel more productive. So today I had lots of stuff I wanted to do, and I pulled out it was mascara makeup and then it changed to Saint makeup. I pulled out my palette I hadn't used in a while and I was like, I actually really love this stuff, but it's a few years old now, so I really should probably chuck it, but it works so well. I kind of want to get a few new pieces. Like they're the little tins that go inside the palettes, so they're not very expensive. They're, I don't know, maybe $12 or $15 each. But anyway, I just want to replace my favorites and use that again because I love how it sits on my face and how it lasts throughout the day. So anyways, I was like, I don't know why I stopped using it. All right, so, oh my gosh, I look like a ghost. Just trying to even out my skin tone a little bit here so I can feel good about getting started for the day. I figured I would start in here and just kind of like do my makeup a little bit this morning before I got started with the rest of my day. And once I do my makeup, I thought, okay, I'll just tidy up a little bit because I've got a bunch of clutter on the counters. Not really a deep clean, but I just don't want to see all of this stuff on my counters. So I'm just gonna finish this up, do like a quick zoom over here and tidy up. And then I haven't decided what I'm gonna tackle yet today. I really want to start doing some purging and decluttering, so I think we're going to, I don't know which room I should choose. I know I need to do my closet, but that's like a big project, so I'm gonna think about it and then decide. But yeah, I want to start getting rid of a whole lot of stuff.
So little by little, what about common sense? And now we're stuck in the middle, so we climb the fence.
No eyeshadow today, just a little bit of mascara. Just nice and light, just even things out, make me look fresh and brighten up my eyes.
It's like the whole turn its back on us, and now we can't tell if it's heaven or hell. It's like
All right, my makeup is done. I'm gonna go ahead and tidy up the vanity area here. I've kind of left things laying around and it's starting to bug me, so we're gonna get that put away. I'm gonna wipe down the sinks in here too because they need a little bit of a cleaning, and then once I'm done that stuff, I can go ahead and head downstairs. I always have cleaning to do in the kitchen, but it's not terribly bad today. I just want to like get down there and make sure I stay on top of it so it doesn't explode.
all the lovers, we were diving far too deep. Different colors that we had to put to sleep. All the lovers, hope that we could break the spell. All the lovers, we went down the wishing well. All the lovers, we were diving far too deep. Different colors that we had to put to sleep. All the lovers, hope that we could break the spell. All the lovers, we went down the wishing well.
So most of the clutter is cleaned up on the counter here. I want to go ahead and spray it down because there's a lot of like grime all over and I want to wipe that down. So I'm going to use my Mrs. Meyer's, can't remember what the heck this is. It's like left my mind for a second. It's the lavender spray. I haven't used it in so long. I found it in my bathroom cabinet and I'm like, this is totally giving me vibes from my old house because it's literally been put away for so long. I might have used it once or twice, but anyway, I used to use it all the time in the old house, like the first house that I started filming my YouTube channel in. So I love that scent. It's just such a nice and mild scent for all-purpose cleaning. So anyway, that's what I used here. And if you guys have a chance to run to Costco, go and grab this velour tracksuit, I guess you call it. It's a jogging set. Okay, so it is so comfortable and I love this color. I love the gold zipper. I almost didn't get it, but Emmett made me get it. He's like, just get it, Mom. So anyway, I'm glad I did. It's gonna be a little warm out today, so I decided just to wear like bike shorts, but my top is a little bit cold right now, so I'm just gonna wear the jacket with it. But when it cools down later, I'll toss the pants on and show you guys what it looks like together. But it's kind of cool how you can mix and match because you can even just wear the pants with like a nice black t-shirt or whatever. So it's nice for lounging around the house or even just like run to the grocery store, and I love this color for fall. All right, so I'm just gonna head down into the kitchen. I've got some sprucing up to do in here. It's actually not too bad in here today. And I've been battling fruit flies and I've got this little secret weapon here. So I plugged this in not that long ago and look at the bugs already that have been trapped onto here.
Oh, there's already a bug on there.
I know.
You doing it on purpose?
No, it actually works. There's bugs there, there, like both sides. And this thing is great for fruit flies, mosquitoes, all sorts of little bugs flying around your house. And with this, we want to keep the bugs out of the kitchen. So we're going to keep it plugged in and get those pests out of here. You have to get one of these. It traps them and attracts them and they just stick right to it. Let me show you. This, you can plug it in if you have like a fruit bowl around and you know, they're buzzing around, you want to get rid of them, plug this in and it like gives off that light and then it works. And then these are replaceable. So you just take this off and once it gets full of bugs, you put a new one on. So all sorts of bugs are going to be attracted to this, including mosquitoes, moths, gnats, and fruit flies. And like I said, right now I'm really battling those fruit flies. So I was actually shocked to see that they will leave your fruit alone and head straight to this light. So this device is called the Wowcatch, and I will make sure that I link it down below in the description box for you guys, but it uses this blue light technology to attract the bugs without using any kind of nasty chemicals, so it's safe to use around children and pets. And the box comes with one device and 3 glue cards, so I'm going to make sure I link this down below in my description box for you guys, so you can grab some of these for your homes.
Me and my friends are waiting in line, sharing one last blue camel.
Our mornings are typically really busy around here. Everybody's got to get going where they got to go to. So this was after everything quieted down and everybody's out of the kitchen finally. The dishwasher was cleaned from last night and the dishes laying around are from this morning's breakfast. So I just wanted to, you know, get that dealt with right away so I have a clean slate to get dinner ready. And, you know, it just makes the rest of the day go so much smoother. And I've also been on my like baking / sourdough kick lately. You know, with the cooler weather coming, it's like I'm more in the mood to do baking and cooking. I even made a pumpkin sourdough loaf the other day, you guys. It was so good. So if you like pumpkin spice, I could totally share that recipe with you guys. Maybe I'll throw that in one of my upcoming videos. Let me know in the comments below if you would like me to share my pumpkin spice sourdough loaf. It was actually crazy how I got the recipe. I asked ChatGPT to come up with one for me and it was so good. I was totally nervous winging it with a ChatGPT recipe because I was like, where did this AI come up with this recipe? Is it going to be any good? I wonder, like, is it from a website? Does it have good reviews? So I still don't know where this recipe came from, but it spit out a recipe for me and that's what we went with.
vodka and soda, way too drunk to call you up. I'm chain smoking, broken.
And after breaking my toe last month, my toe still gets a little bit sore sometimes when I've been on it too long. At this point, my toe was like aching a little bit, so it's like giving it a little bit of a rub because it was bugging me. And it's like not enough of a pain to get off my feet, especially if I have stuff to do, but you know, I can just feel that it's there.
So sweet. I type my name in the bar on a wall in a bathroom stall. Yeah, I've typed my name all over this town where you broke my heart. Yeah.
All right, so this is not sponsored. I just don't feel like cleaning these floors. I'm trying to get done in the kitchen as quick as possible. I'm not letting the water run, you guys, for no reason. We are on hot water on demand. It takes a couple minutes to get hot. So I know lots of times you guys will comment like, oh, you're letting your water run. It's because it takes a while to get hot. Okay, anyway, back to the floors. I'm not feeling like cleaning the floors today. I have like lots to do. So while I'm cleaning in the kitchen, I'm gonna start my robot vacuum and it can start vacuuming and washing floors.
Small city thinking, I get why you left. Small-minded people sure know how to drink. I came to the party, I laughed at the jokes you made. I wish that I hadn't, 'cause now the joke's on me. I didn't come here just so I could watch you make a mess. I didn't come here to ugly cry in my favorite dress. So what were you thinking then when you kissed your lips? Now I'm kinda glad you did. 'Cause now you adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me. Little did I know she wanted you alone.
My kitchen rags needed to be washed, so I just washed them, and honestly I think I need to replace a lot of them. They just stink. So unless I throw them in with a bunch of bleach in the washing machine, it just has that dirty dish rag smell to it. I know, like I can just go to the dollar store and probably replace a lot of these. So I just have to remember to do that next time I go. Just grab a few packs of them and chuck the nasty ones out because they're pretty gross.
Adore me, adore me. Go ahead now, adore me, adore me. Oh, so cruel. Oh, so cruel.
All right, guys, so we're just finishing up the last few dishes in the sink, and then that's almost it for the kitchen. I just have to wipe down the countertops, and that will be it in here. I'm so glad it wasn't that much work today.
There's a storm coming, and I need a hand to hold, with the fear of being here on my own, where the wind's blowing, and the leaves they turn to gold, like they did with you those summers ago.
You guys, did I talk about my little lamp here in one of my last videos? I just got it a couple of weeks ago from Target. I love having a tiny lamp in the kitchen. It just gives a nice little glow in here in the evenings. I almost didn't get it. It was 12 bucks. I'm so glad I did. But I would like to find one of those raised trays so I could put the lamp and some other little knickknacks and decorations on there too. My Dossier fragrance shipment just came in, so let's run upstairs. I want to show you guys what I got. You guys know I've been obsessed with Dossier fragrances for a long time. I always restock and I'm always trying new scents. I got 5 new ones today, you guys. And when I first started getting them, I thought it was just like a women's fragrance place, but no, they have women's, men's, unisex, and it is so good because my teen boys are obsessed with high-end fragrances, and you can get high-end fragrance scents for a fraction of the cost with Dossier. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. All right, these are the scents that I grabbed, and like I said, the reason I love Dossier inspired colognes is that they are a fraction of the cost and they leave a nice long-lasting scent. They're made in France, they are cruelty-free. Ambery Saffron is one of my all-time favorites. I've got like 3 bottles of that, but I did end up getting 5 of them, mostly for the boys. So this one is Woody Sage. It's inspired by Joe Malone, wood sage, and sea salt, and it's a unisex scent. It's fresh and clean, and it's got a little bit of sweetness to it. This one is Ambery Peach, and this one is inspired by Tom Ford's Bitter Peach. It is warm, sweet, and rich and fruity scented. It's also unisex. The next one I got here is Woody Chestnut. It's inspired by Maison Margiela's Replica by the Fireplace. It is such a warm and cozy scent. It's spicy, vanilla, and it's also unisex. Definitely one of my favorites. Woody Sandalwood is a replica of Le Labo's Santal 33. It's a warm and spicy scent with just a hint of freshness. And this one here is Aquatic Coconut. It's inspired by Maison Margiela's Replica Beach Walk. It's very fresh, creamy, and sunny scented. So today I chose to put on Woody Chestnut. That's the one that's inspired by Replica by the Fireplace. I love this one for fall. It is such a warm and cozy scent. Like I said, it has a hint of vanilla and it just smells literally like a cozy fireplace smell, but still so nice and sweet. So if you guys want to check out any of the Dossier fragrances I have here, I will have everything linked down below in the description box. They have dozens and dozens of more scents as well on their website. So make sure you guys click that link down below in my description box. I'll also have a coupon code down there for you guys. And you know how I mentioned before that no matter how hard I try to stay on top of things, as soon as I get the kitchen clean, somebody is hungry again. Well, Chandon was looking for a snack and he actually came up with this snack himself. He loves barbecue flavored Doritos and he thought to himself, what if we turn them into nachos? So he wanted to go ahead and put them into the oven with shredded cheese all over it. You guys, this is so good. You've got that like barbecue chip flavor in a nacho with cheese all over it. Oh my gosh. I was like, you are a genius, kid. Such a nice twist on nachos. If you don't want to do plain, you can do flavored ones. You can do like Cool Ranch, or you can just do the nacho flavor. They've got like jalapeno cheese, so many different ones. But anyways, I was like, this is a really good idea.
I'd rather spend a lifetime on my own than ever been in love those years ago. There's a storm coming. I am ready for the cold. I'll be better when the summer's gone. Now the wind's blowing and I'm right back here again. It might take a while, but I understand.
Since feeding 4 boys is no joke, someone is always hungry. Cohen was looking for something for lunch. We had leftover pizza. I made homemade pizzas the night before. So I was like, here, have this because I don't want any food going to waste.
They've never been in love those years ago. I can't stop thinking about those years ago.
After we put a ton of cheese on them, I just popped it into the oven. It really doesn't take long at all. You just need the cheese to get bubbly. You don't want it too bubbly and melted because then the cheese gets hard. I like it like nice and gooey, but I still like the chips to be a little bit crispy. So there's like a perfect in between I'm looking for here.
All I know.
While the nachos are cooking, I am just taking the opportunity to get the cooktop cleaned up a bit. Again, I'm not doing a deep clean here. I just want to make sure I make sure everything looks tidy.
Forget about the crimes. If I could stay forever, here floating by the rim, where everything is mending, then serenity begins.
All right, these nachos are done and I pulled them out of the oven. We're basically just diving right in here because they're so good. I don't even know if anybody took a plate. We just all kind of started picking away at them. But yeah, these are the chips we use, the Doritos Bold Barbecue. Now that everybody's had a snack, we're going to go ahead and fold up these dish rags and tea towels that need to be put away. Again, they don't smell the best, so can't wait to get a bunch of those replaced. I know I have a really nice set in storage. I think I mentioned this to you guys last time when I was collecting things for the new house, which is this house, but we still have not gotten to our storage unit and we have been here for 3 years. So like, what a waste. I have all that stuff in there. We really need to get to that storage unit, you guys. One of these days you guys are going to come on to watch one of my videos and you'll be like, oh my gosh, she finally got to the storage unit.
Reality's deceiving, afraid of waking up. If tomorrow would come, don't wanna go there. If tomorrow would come, I wanna stay here in that shimmering light of your eyes. If tomorrow would come, don't wanna go there.
Okay, so kitchen is clean, snack is made, dish rags are put away. I'm going to go ahead and put these window clings I've been meaning to put on the window for a while. But I'm just going to wipe the island off first because we made those nachos and whatever. So I want to make sure that's nice and clean. And then I have to wash the window first because it is our back door window and there's fingerprints all over the place. So I want to make sure it is nice and clean before I go ahead and put those window clings on there.
If tomorrow would come, I wanna stay.
All right, so this space is nice and clean and I love it because now I can make dinner tonight in a nice clean space. Okay, window clings.
If tomorrow would come, don't wanna go there.
With having so many kids in the house, we get lots of fingerprints all over the windows, but that's okay. So I just use my spray foam window cleaning product. Can't remember what it's called, spray away maybe. Sprayed that all over the window and just wiping it down. I usually like to use newspaper because that leaves it streak free, but I was in a rush today and I had a clean dish rag because I just washed a whole bunch of them. So anyways, it did a pretty good job. So I just wiped it really well. I did the outside also because, like I said, the kids coming in and out, they're always touching the glass. These window clings are super cute. They are from the dollar store and they're just like a harvest theme. There's like a scarecrow, some corn stalks, and pumpkins. So I just thought that would be really cute to put up at the back door. And my kids really want me to finish decorating for fall and Halloween. I have so much more decorations, and like I said, I think in my last video, I'm just like way behind the ball. This year I have more decorations in storage. I just have to pull it all out and just do it for them, even though I don't really feel like doing it. I do want to make them happy, and I do want to make things like festive and, you know, just like nostalgic for them. So I gotta go ahead and do that. What I really wanted to do before was put like the leaf garland with twinkly lights all around my windows, but I just haven't gotten around to doing that. So maybe I'll see if I can get the materials together to get that done. I think I have to buy some stuff though. Alright, I'm just heading out to my front porch. I really wanted to get this area cleaned up. I do have a bin and some bags full of clothes. Those were my mom's clothes. She passed away. It's been 4 years now, but we still hung on to a lot of her clothes. Not really sure what to do with it. Nobody really wants to get rid of it, but I don't know. It's a hard thing when you have, loved ones that pass away, what to do with their belongings. So I'm just going to put them in my garage for now because I'm really not going to donate them. I just don't feel like I want to do that. So if you have any ideas, if you've ever had to deal with that, let me know. But for now, we're just going to save it and put it away. So I just want to get this all swept up. I do have some ideas of what I want to do out here for decorating. I would like to get a couple of planters here with some nice trees, like kind of like the cedar style trees, and like put twinkly lights all over them. I think it would look really nice any time of year, even like those little like topiary ones or like the boxwood style. I don't know. I have these ideas in my head. So I would like to get that done. I do have to get rid of like those buckets there. There's some decorations that Emmett is still dealing with because he's helping me to decorate the yard. This is our little bit sad looking yard. We didn't get the grass put up this year, but we did make a little bit of progress, so that's good. But anyways, that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, and hit that little notification bell so you guys don't miss any of my future videos, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Bye!